Hello everyone. So in this particular video we are going to understand about the OneLake File Explorer. So as of now in previous video what we have done, we have created one lake house and we have uploaded a file. So that is a one way. The second way is like in a Windows also, right? In a Windows also in the bottom you can see we have a File Explorer. Now if I click on the File Explorer, whatever the files are available in Windows, right, that I can explore. I can go there and I can upload any kind of the file. Similarly, we can also add here OneLake. Even in a Windows also, in a desktop also, we can add a OneLake and we can access all the files which is available in a Microsoft Fabric. So that is the option also available. So for that, what you have to do, you have to go into the Windows, you have to search for the OneLake Explorer, search for the OneLake Explorer, Microsoft OneLake File Explorer, click on that for Windows. You had to download it. We had to download. You can see the download is started. You can see it is downloaded. What actually we will do, we'll double click this. We'll click on the install. After that, you have to log in. So we have logged in with this particular account, right? So that account you have to pass here. .onmicrosoft.com. Click on the next. After that, you have to pass the password. So let me give the password. Click on the sign in. Click on the yes all app. It is going to register with the device. Now you can see it is registered and I can see OneLake option is also available in a desktop, right? Now if I click on the this one, right, I can see the workspace. In a Fabric also we have created one workspace if I'll show you. Now in a Microsoft Fabric also if you'll see, right, if I'll come to this workspace, we have created a Fabric Dev workspace and here also I can see Fabric Dev workspace. Under this Fabric Dev workspace we have created the Bronze Lakehouse. So if I'll go to the Fabric Dev workspace, you can see we have also created the Bronze Lakehouse, that also I can see here. Under this Bronze Lakehouse, we have also uploaded the files. So if I'll go there, if I'll click on this Bronze Lakehouse, you can see in the file section, right, we have uploaded this file. Means all the files we are able to access from the Windows itself. Means you do not have to come here and you do not have to see the file from a Windows Explorer itself. You can see all the file, even though if you had to upload any kind of the file, right, in that case what actually you can do, I'll go here. Suppose I want to add one more file, this global superstore file. I'll copy this. I'll come to the OneLake. In the file option, I'll try to upload one more file. This is the file actually I'm uploading. Now if I'll go to the Fabric workspace, what you have to do, it is not showing, right? Click on the refresh. You can see this file is coming here also. It means even though from here itself also you can upload the file, you can view the file, and also in a Fabric also you can come and you can upload the file, you will be able to see that. It's good, right? Now you do not have to come and you do not have to see the file from here. From Windows itself you can see all the files and you can explore that, and from there also you can upload the files. Even suppose let me delete these files. So if I click on the delete here, now if I'll come here and if I'll refresh it, you will see the file also is deleted. And from here also if you are uploading any file, you will be able to see here also. Means all the file, all the lakehouse, everything you can see from the Windows itself. So I hope you got the idea about the OneLake File Explorer. Now if you want to uninstall, right, what actually you can do, go to the OneLake option, search for the OneLake, click on the uninstall, uninstall, that will be uninstalled. Now you can see that OneLake has gone. So I hope you got the idea about the OneLake File Explorer.